Hi guys, Dr. Gardy here from Backbone Wellness right here in Cincinnati. And have you heard that there's something that most Americans are doing every day that is just as dangerous as smoking a pack of cigarettes every day? They are now calling sitting the new smoking. There's a ton of research out there that is now showing that sitting for more than 4 hours a day increases your risk of developing heart disease, cancer, and type 2 diabetes dramatically. And it also increases your risk of simply dying sooner. So what you can do about it is, I used to have a neighbor when I was 6 years old who was this little old lady from Poland who came over after World War II, and every day she would strap on her babushka and she'd go walking around the neighborhood. Did you ever have neighbors like that? Why is there a robot in my Polish landscape? Anyway, I grew up, went away to college, and came back home, and guess who's still walking around the neighborhood, right? Sophie. So the prescription is that you tie your shoes, you walk out the front door for 15 minutes, you turn around and come home. Because walking for 30 minutes, 5 days a week, is a 50% reduced risk of all cause of heart disease. Now, heart disease is the #1 cause of death in the United States today. And what if we could go to every hospital in Cincinnati and wave a magic wand and just cured half of the cardiac patients? Like, what would that do for families here in Cincinnati? And it's a 90% reduced risk of type 2 diabetes. And diabetes is the #1 disabler in this country. It's the #1 cause of blindness. And it's the #1 cause of amputation in this country. And it's also a 30% reduced risk of all cause of stroke. Now, stroke is the #2 disabler in this country, hospitalizing nearly 100,000 people every year. And walking 30 minutes, 5 days a week reduces the risk of breast cancer by 60%. And catch this, they did a study where this group of people smoked a pack of cigarettes a day, this group smoked a pack a day, this group walked, this group didn't. There was a 72% reduced risk of lung cancer in smokers. Unbelievable. A 62% reduced risk of Alzheimer's, a 50% reduced risk of dementia. And get this, a 67% reduced risk of all cause of mortality. And if you have between the age of 61 and 81, this one exercises, this one doesn't. This one has a 50% greater risk of dying just because they didn't walk. I mean, if drug companies could bottle this kind of an outcome, what do you think they would charge for it? What would you be willing to pay for it? And how expensive are shoelaces again? I don't know, guys. The science is too good. So what I want you to do is forward this to a friend like right now so that you can help inspire someone that you love. I mean, what if you could help to save someone's life today? And then go ahead and follow us on Backbone Wellness Institute on Facebook, and then put down your phone, grab someone you love by the hand, and go for a walk. And we'll see you next time. All right, thanks, guys.